Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone, my name is Risqi Indah Nur Laili and I'm from Issues in Language Teaching and Learning D class. In this video, I would like to present my annotated bibliography entitled The Effects of Storytelling on EFL Learners Speaking Skills. So the first one is about the introduction of this annotated bibliography. These are the reasons why I am interested in this topic. The first one is speaking is important for every learner who learns English as a foreign language. It will be difficult for some people to communicate with others if they do not know how to speak properly. According to Kartia, Rahman, and Jabu as cited in Mint and 2021, there are common issues that secondary school learners experience in English speaking. The first issue is learners' environment does not encourage them to speak English regularly. The second issue is learners are afraid of making mistakes and hence do not want to speak anything. And the third is learners' enthusiasm in learning English is low, which may be one of the major challenges in teaching speaking. Thus, from those problems, learners need to know what is the suitable method for them to learn English speaking. And the next reason is many ways are used by EFL learners to enhance their speaking skills. One of those is storytelling. But then the question is, how is the impact of this method for the students? So in this annotated bibliography needs to find the effects of storytelling to enhance students' speaking skills. So that the research question of this annotated bibliography is how storytelling affects the EFL learners' speaking skills. And these are the references of this annotated bibliography. And the next is I want to explain about the research question of this annotated bibliography, which is how storytelling affects the EFL learners' speaking skills. The first effect is, according to Hidayati 2019, Min and Thoy 2021, and Roshidah and Putri 2019. The students can improve their speaking skills by retelling the story in front of the class. According to Hidayati 2019, she divided the students into some groups that contains 4 members in each group. Then she will give the students a story, then they can read it, and after that they should retell the story in front of the class. But while retelling the story in front of the class, the students should use their own words instead of just memorizing the story. That's because it can help them to have a lot of vocabularies that can help them to speak properly. And the second effect is, according to Roshidah and Putri 2019, storytelling method can make the students have creative and critical thinking while retelling the story. According to Roshidah and Putri 2019, they were asking their students to make a digital storytelling using Microsoft PowerPoint. While making the digital storytelling, they have to make it more creative so that they can have a beautiful presentation of storytelling in front of the class. And same as the first effect of this research question, Roshidah and Putri 2019 were asking their students to use their own vocabularies to retell the story in front of the class so that they have a lot of knowledge about vocabulary that can help them to enhance their speaking skill while communicate with others. And the third effect is, according to Wei et al. 2018 and Abdul Majid and El Nagar 2018, the use of digital platform for the students can enhance their speaking ability through digital storytelling. According to Abdul Majid and El Nagar 2018, they were asking the participants to make a storytelling video using Wave Video application. Through this application, the students can record themselves in retelling the story. After they record the video, they can check about the grammar, fluency, pronunciation, or the vocabulary, and if they do not satisfied with the result, they can retake the video through this application. The students feel enjoyed and it can motivate them to enhance their speaking skill in using Wave Video to retell the story. And the last effect is, according to Zare Behtash et al. 2016, the storytelling method gave significant effect of student speaking skills. According to Zare Behtash et al. 2016, there were 40 participants in this research and they were divided into two groups which called as experimental and control groups. At the beginning of this study, there were no significant differences between experimental and control group in speaking pretest. However, in speaking post-test, there were significant differences between experimental and control group. That's because experimental got 20.57 for the mean score and control group just got the 17.99 for the mean score. From this result, we can know that storytelling have good effects for the student speaking skills. That's because the students can know how to speak properly with others. And the last is about the conclusion of this annotated bibliography. All of the data above shows that the applying of storytelling method in classroom activity has good effects on the student speaking skills. That's because the students can get a lot of benefits of that. The students do not only can enhance their speaking skills, but they also can be more active in a classroom activity. That's because the students do not only listen to teachers' explanation, but they also do some activities in a classroom such as have a discussion with their friends, making a digital storytelling and retelling a story in front of the class. The use of both storytelling and digital storytelling methods will succeed when the teacher and the students know how to apply this method in classroom activity. Furthermore, it also needs the participation of the students so that this method can be applied well in a classroom. Therefore, it can help the students to enhance their speaking skills. That was my presentation about annotated bibliography entitled The Effects of Storytelling on EFL Learners Speaking Skills. I hope that you guys can get a lot of knowledge from this annotated bibliography. Thank you for watching this video and see you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.